Well, the unfortunate happened. Went to look through the motor, and the main bearing, main cap is broken in half. And this motor is already bored 60 over with a pretty decent sized ring ridge, cylinder tapers. So that is an unfortunate end of this engine. Luckily, hopefully we have a good engine yet. It's just not, probably a stock motor. With any luck, we'll still make the car show, but that really does suck there. Okay, so me and the small block wizard tonight went on a little adventure and picked up that. That is a small block Chevy 350 that is fully bored, 60 over, decked, prepped, ready to go back together. It's got a new crankshaft in it, I guess. Come with all the bits and pieces for it. You can't really see that. Shiny valve covers, aluminum intake, brand new camshaft, box of gaskets, machined heads with bigger valves in it, all the rockers and whatnot there. Oil pans laying around here somewhere. Basically almost a complete engine to add to the collection of engines going on in here. But it's going to be a good engine that's a replacement for this one here, which this one's the one I was originally going to use is pretty much junk. Not to mention it is also a 4-bolt block versus the 2-bolt, which that's cool. And I wasn't really looking for that, but that's still pretty cool. But the big thing is we can use the nice balanced rotating assembly out of this block and these nice 60 over pistons in that one. Then we'll figure out between these heads, those heads that are good. The old 327 here is just going to get cleaned up and put back in the shed. Now that we know for sure it's 327, we're going to leave it as that. No sense in modifying it. But yeah, we have definitely enough engine blocks going on in here now. Like I say, this one out of this car is probably just going to go right in the scrap pile. Nobody really wants 4.4 liters. Sure, about that. Alright, well, time to remove the soft line. There we go. Oh no, my light. Now I can't see. Are you moving yet? Oh, actually it is. Cool. There it goes. Ta-da! What do we got up here? What used to be the 13? I love working on your American GM that has no American hardware on it. Cool, actually came out. Cool. Very cool. I'm sure that lovely line there would have held. Actually, this one's pretty nice compared to the other two. Condition-wise, at least. Anyways, stick around, I need you. Oh, I don't. Man, the frickin' bugs are thick tonight. This weekend, they've been pretty bad. That nice, hot, warm 4th of July we had really brought them suckers out, you know. Alright, I'm going to let that dangle there so it looks like I did something on camera. Okay. I'll put it up. Eventually. You're going to stare at that for a little bit. You will be a pain in the butt. You gotta go up into the frame like that. No, like that. No, that's much worse. Fantastic. Wonder what that sounds like on camera. It sounds like a transformer, probably. I don't know if this is the right move or not. Mainly because the brake lights on this car are just dumb. Is that a body mount right there? Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm doing right. I do it right. I just don't really remember how this is going to go in here. Where's it go? Just like that. Just going to go in. You go up like so. Come through there, went through that hole there, into that brake line there. Okay, I will forget that. Oh, that's convenient. You do have to go all the way in somehow. Get in my belly. What are we stuck on today? Oh, no, you just get in there. Don't get. Ew. That wasn't nice. what is happening? What is literally happening right now? Oh. Get. Come on. Come on, get. Yeah. Let me bend the body out of the way. And I can easily slide that brake line in there. Where's my hammer? That'll give you content you've never seen before. Install my brake lines via there. Now, that is just about how it's going to be. So now, it is how it's got to be. Except whoever scanned these brake lines in will want the brake lines going where the fuel line go. Which is silly. That goes just there, and they have that going up and over. So I'm going to just ignore it. They want it going this way. Well, I think I should terminate that line then. That's going to be a pain in the Oz. Pain in the Oz, that's a word. Can you see me? Sort of. You'll get the picture. You'll get the idea. Nobody ever said I was a good YouTuber. Hell, I don't even know if I'm a YouTuber yet. Yeah. Barely a freaking mechanic. Of any kind. It's not like I work on cars every day. Where did I where did I put the thing? Right here. Right here's where I put the thing. Right where I knew I would lose it. Mentally. Alright, light comes up here. Right where I would lose it mentally. Don't let anyone tell you different. Best brake line tool there is. Oh, look at that. Are you looking at it? No, you can't see it. Nope. You can't even see it. You can't even see it, Captain. Maybe I should have terminated that first. I need my brake line remover. Let me balance that over the garbage can. Because I'm already so full of brilliant ideas. No, I don't know why people aren't taking car advice from me all the time. Just a hex. I'm a hex girl. Anybody remember that? Scooby-Doo. And I'm gonna put a spell on you. Oh, it's hot. It's muggy. It's buggy. Do I gotta get my brake line installer again? Oh, nope. I mean, I will. Don't you move. All right. Now I can use my brake line installer. Cool. That is in Frank Flynn or Sin. What was I doing? What was I doing? I don't know. Somebody freaking help me here. No, that's not what I want. Where's the one I want? I just had it. Do I still have it? No. Why is it? Where is the droids I'm looking for? That scratch deal on it. Where is the droids I'm looking for? Come on. I just had it not too long ago. Ugh. Hot, sticky, getting eaten by bugs. Bug spray ain't doing nothing. I'm freaking thirsty. Drank all my water. Where is that wrench? What else can I complain about? It's muggy. Am I blocking the shot good? Is it blocking the shot if it's your own shot? No, the wrench I've been looking for the last minute, it's on the ground. Ugh. Disgusting. That sounds like somebody's getting after it. I don't know if you can hear that on camera or not. But like I said before, a lot of my people, if I know them, they drive by the house. Rev them out of the cars, downshift, do a burnout. It tends to happen more than you think. That being said, I do it in front of everybody else too. Supposed to each their own. Man, I really got to stop looking at the bushings on this thing. One quarter turn at a time. Hopefully you guys like my random commentary. All right, we're back. We're back on the air. Alrighty. So this is gonna go on the car. Then we're gonna put it better on the car because something is wrong here. Oh, I buy pre-bent lines because they're easier. You just take them off and you put them on. You never have to do any of the hard work like bending them. Ever. They come right fitted for the car. But in reality, they're stainless steel, so they're pretty good. Gonna have to put on more freaking bug spray. My God. I'm in a garage and I'm getting literally attacked. All dang mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Let's try this fragrance. Northwoods Cologne, brought to you by Off. That one's deep woods flavor, in case you're curious. And it doesn't work. Why would it work? Remember that one that I said I didn't have to worry about over here? Now I gotta worry about it. Figures as much, right? Ugh. Alrighty, well, undo this, undo this. This is not going to fit at all. I don't know why I'm even trying to. You want your brake lines to go through the floor, right? I mean, it is only rear brakes. We need those to be shut off. This guy stinks. How right you are. Working like a dog. All afternoon? No, that's the wrong song. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Something, something. We did it. Yay. Me and my mindless ramblings. What would you guys do without it? Hey, you gotta go that way. I gotta bend my line that I just had straightened. Because I'm, again, once again, a freaking idiot. Why is it so long? Did I miss something here? No, I couldn't have. You will get tucked under the frame there. Somehow. And I literally have like 4 extra inches, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Is this supposed to run? No, I can't run inside the frame. That's just, well, I mean, that does. Is that how these older cars are supposed to do that? Like, I don't know, man. Well, that doesn't look half bad. I mean, it's got that, though. I don't get it, dude. People are laughing. They know the woes of pre-vet lines. The worst thing is I do too. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. You know what they say about insanity? Or what the definition of insanity is? Doing things over and over and over again, expecting a different result. Not like me. I buy a junk car. Oh no, this is going to be a good one. It'll be a quick project. I'll fix it. It's easier to make the proportion block match the brake line than it is to make the brake line match the proportioning block. Get out of my ear. Especially when your light is on shining on the rear axle where you don't need it to be. That's really helpful. Probably don't even have the camera watching me. There's floor there. Learn something new every day. Alright, where's this one? I need this wrench now. Cross wrench, probably. Probably. But hey, it's got brake lines now. It's got like 15%. It's actually probably more like 30%. But they're the hard ones. It's the one going all the way to the back. Oh yeah, there's that rubber line. The one going across, that one's pretty easy. There's no motor in here. You know, this would suck with a motor in here, now that I think about it. That would really suck. I wouldn't be able to be standing here. I got that going for me at least, huh? The old line's going up to the old master cylinder. We gotta do something special with those ones. So we can't really put those in yet. The old something that rhymes with Rhine and rock. May or may not have acquired one of those. Look at this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, it's easier to make the brake line, just put it in its home and then just bend the fuck out of it. the hell out of it. Don't swear, kids. It's bad for your health. I guess I'll just zip tie that to that and that to that. You know? I don't know. I am freaking hot. It's hot out. It's 90. It's 90 in here, and it's 8 o'clock. Oh no, it's almost 9 o'clock. Why is it that hot in here? That's gotta be wrong. 80. It's 80. Can't even read. Somebody gave me a license to drive. Can't even read. Somebody's got way too much trust in me. Alright, where's my brake line installing tools? So you might think this is a whack. You're wrong, but it is. Where did you come from? Did you actually have a home? Probably. Oh, yeah, I am bleeding. How did I do that before? Did I do this? No, I used a wobble socket. Where did I put that? I shouldn't tighten that down yet. Doo-doo-doo. Kind of forget I'm recording sometimes, so. Brake line tool. Hate brake lines. All right, am I missing something else here? I have an extra bolt. I feel like it went there. But I don't have a little clippy-doo for that one. So I don't really know. They got that one there. Well, I would think there's one right there. I don't know. Maybe there wasn't one there. Maybe there was. I don't know. 'Cause I got that one. Where are you from, son? Frame cookie? I guess it's okay to have spare parts. Right? I don't know. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't work on cars. If I keep saying that, it'll be true, right? How it works. Where is the friggin' socket that I need now? Right where I left it. Joey's YouTube channel. Man works on cars while slowly slipping into madness. Oh, the stiff stinks. Ugh. I mean, I love the smell of gear lube. Ugh. You'd think with a leaking rear end like that, this thing would be less rusty. Slinging gear lube all over the place. Did I tell you guys how I'm going to fix the leaking rear end? Not. Gear lube's cheap. Especially when you don't buy it. Just kidding, I gotta buy it. I'm a regular human. I buy oils. For being not very good in lengthwise, it actually fits quite well. It'd be quite well for quite wrong, you know? Me, it'd be good, bad English. If you squint, looks great. It really does. Look at that. Are you looking at it? You probably can't see it. Big brake line's in. This is what I was talking about, because it goes in through the frame here, up over the frame, come over to this side, goes around the body mount. You have to massage the fender body to get it to go back through that hole so where it can go up over the frame there and then back through the frame onto this side where it goes into the rubber line. But I got a little too much because, I mean, technically it's supposed to go forward a little bit more to go into there, but I can't get at this bolt to take it loose. And I don't intend to take the body off to do that connection. I can zip tie it, it'll be fine. Then we got that one that goes up and over to there. That one that goes down, around, up and over to there. We'll replace these rubber lines. Those ones were the ones that were scary. Pick that one right there. Can't really see it because I don't have the light on. Scary, scary. Scary stuff. Well, that's cool. That's the hard one. That's in. So all we got left then is 2 rubber lines. That's for the transmission. Sway bar link, tie rod end, both wheel cylinders, which I'd imagine I could probably put that back together now. Master cylinder lines. Got to plumb this guy in there first though. And rear axle lines. And then we'll have brakes. Alright, well, I'm coming out here to mess with a few things. I got the old Dodge on this side here. Let me get this out of my mouth. Got the Dodge on this side here. Gonna clean up the little bit of dirt that's on it. We got a car show coming up here. But while I'm in here, I decided here, get the bug off my phone, phone, whatever. I decided to take side molding off the other day, and took some of the paint with it. So I did a couple quick touch-ups on it on either side there. It's not good. I mean, you can really see it's really not good, but it might get better, it might get worse, I don't know. I don't really care. It's better than stuff like this, where it's really far off. And I decided to take a little side quest here. Something that'll make me really happy about the car. I'm going to put the old CB on there quick. Or at least the antenna. I am actually going to put a CB in the car. I got one in there. It stopped working on me a couple years ago. I have to fix that one, but I do intend to put a CB in this car, so I already skipped ahead here and put the antenna together, which is weird because that one, when I bought that one, wasn't disassembled. And to my understanding, these are the exact same everything. Here is a funny story. I actually have had this antenna base since I bought that one for the truck. This has a little shipping mishap, I guess. I always kept it around to do something with it, and I always knew I was going to do something with it. Now we're going to do something with it, which is kind of funny to me that it's going on something like this. I always figured it would have went on another truck or something, you know. Of course, they make that magnet like they don't want it to fall off or something. Yeah, as a kid, I grew up watching Dukes of Hazzard, Smokey and the Bandit, all them, and I always wanted a car with a CB on it. So when I bought this car, I knew right then and there that I was going to have one. My old K5 Blazer had a CB with a PA system in it. When I kept it, or when I sold the Blazer rather, I kept the CB and PA out of it. Never knew if it actually worked or not. So hopefully it works, because I want to put it on this car. Don't do this unless I'm doing it right. I have no idea. So if I'm doing this wrong, somebody say something so people don't try to follow me for what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Never done this. But in my opinion, the trunk will still seal. I mean, I'm gonna put a little dabble of glue on there, some schmutz. Not like it really matters entirely, but I just made a little snippy snip through the actual thing that grabs the lid, or the lip there. Put a little slice in there, run the cable through it, and I'll run the cable somewhere through there later. Now, for the piece de resistance, Also doing that so the antenna doesn't get messed up later on the table. Cool. The Duke boys would be proud. So would the Bandit. Ooh, did I get the body line centered? Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Wonder how annoying that's going to be to see out of the rear view. I like it.